said, who that's in USB? Black man, I'm so handsome, no apologies. I'm so fire burning like the 3rd degree. Super cold winter like the cold breeze. Say man, can you tell me what you see? I ain't stressing, I'm just blessed to just be one of me. My melanin looks so beautiful, don't you agree? I just had to take some time to
Dirt Gang Boss. What's up with you, bro? Boss. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you, family. What's up with it? Yeah.
Black boy, yo, I just made us an anthem. Let's take it to new levels. Yeah. Take it in. Take it in. Let it out. They don't wanna know what you about. Yeah. I'm good. Yeah. GWT, I'm so good. Yeah, yeah. Take it in. Take it in. Let it out. Yeah. They don't wanna know what you about. I'm good. I'm good. So GWT, I'm so good. I said, who that say USB? Black man, I'm so handsome, no apologies. Second nature, feeling amazing when it comes to me. You'll never see this kind of love posted on TMZ. Nah. Everything around me flourishes. I know that I got a purpose, but in generation after generation, breaking the way to deep through the curses. Took some time, I realized that I'm worth it. Promise everything I got and I earned it. It's the Black boy joy anthem. Let's take it to new levels. Take it in, and let it out. Oh, I'm good. Said I'm so good. I'm good. Yeah, yeah. Take it in and let it out. Cause they gon' wanna know. Man, I'm so good.
Man, this is good for my soul. You hear me? That's what makes me a treasure. Whoa, get in there, Remy. Shout out to young Remy. You thought that you could kill me with pressure. That's what made me a treasure. Whoa, yes, Lord.
Black boy, yo, I just made us an anthem. Let's take it to new levels.
Let's go.
Yeah. Take it in and let it out. They don't wanna know what you about. Oh, I'm good. Said I'm so good. I'm good. Yeah. Just take it in and let it out. Cause they gon' wanna know. Man, I'm so good. The melody, I'm so good. Said I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
My brother Boxing and Barbecue, salute to you. What's up with you, family? Yeah, man. What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, man. If I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it all, man. I really, truly couldn't tell it all, man. But welcome. Welcome back to the channel, man, where self-mastery meets the culture meets the cool. You feel me? Like, that's just it, man. And we are truly here where we live, we think, and we build on purpose, man. So once again, I am indeed Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth. That's JuniorTheTruth. TRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms, man. Each and every one, man. I'm so very thankful for you all to be here, man. I can't even play with it, man. Thank you. Thank you. Today I'm gonna dive into something that I believe is probably the single most important concept that you need to master just in life in general. And I realize I'm in this space where I'm realizing that I need to dial it back. You know what I mean? I need to dial it back. Saran 777, what's up with you, homie? Salute to you. I need to dial it back. And it's okay because it's important to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's important for us to get it. And so I feel like at times, like I take off and I go full throttle and I'm just like, hold on. You know what I mean? And so I'm in this space and I'm talking to my crony, and He's like, yeah, man, you can go and just slow down because I really want people to get it. So he's like, just slow down. And then you can go back to the basics, and then you can build from there, and then you can restart back at the basics. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. So I really wanted to dial it back and jump into this concept that I feel like everybody needs to master, period, in life. You know what I mean? But if you are serious about growth and purpose and peace in the year of 2025 and beyond, then this is an absolute must-have. Like, you absolutely have to master this. So, of course, you know what I mean? The title of this live stream, self-mastery. This is it. I think that I might have changed the title. Might be what is self-mastery or something like that. But anyway, self-mastery, this is it. And I mean that from the bottom of my soul. If you've been searching for clarity, consistency, confidence, or just trying to figure out how to stay on track without crashing out, this conversation is really for you. Also, if you feel like, and I'm just gonna be real, but if you find yourself out of place, if you feel like out of place, like, you know, when the evening ends and you are feeling empty, or you feeling exhausted, and you feeling mentally exhausted, and you're thinking about, man, where did the time go? What did I spend? What did I do today? And then, you know, the days turn into weeks, which turn into months, which turn into years, and you're looking at what have you actually accomplished. I believe that this is a concept that you definitely need to master, man. And I just really truly am so excited about this conversation, and I'm so excited to empower and embolden you, for you all, and myself included, for us to be able to realize and embark on this journey of self-mastery. You know what I'm saying? Like, really truly embarking on this journey. So man, I really don't know what to say, but I really want to go ahead on and get to it so we can get through it.
One, two, I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up daily, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
Man, I know that there is nobody in the world, there is no self-mastery conversation that is taking place anywhere in the world that starts with a song from Brother Mob, aka Scarface. You feel me? That's how you know. That's how you know. There is absolutely no self-help, no self-mastery, no self-improvement conversation in the world that's going to take place and start with Face Mob. Like, I kind of like, I'm damn near about to throw my coffee cup across the room. Like, I know there's nowhere in the world that you can go in a conversation where we're going to build and we're going to talk about self-mastery. We are going to literally talk about self-mastery and self-improvement, and we started off with Scarface. Boxing and barbecue. You don't hear me. We start the conversation before we even get started. We set the mood for the conversation.
One, two, I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up daily, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
Hey man, so let's go ahead on and get started. So with everything, the way that I was raised, the way that I'm brought up, the way that I learned is things have to be brought down and broken down to the simplest of principles in order for me to be able to get it, because the way that I learn, which is the way that I instruct, which is the way that I provoke, is that it has to be practically applicable. So you have to be able to take a concept and you have to practically apply it to your life. You have to, when I say something, you have to be able to see yourself in what it is that I'm saying, or it doesn't work. If I'm up here and the reason why, honestly speaking, a lot of us don't get let me think of like complex mathematic principles, such as, I don't know, something, or mathematic fields of study like calculus. You feel me? There's no way for you to, or we have not figured out how to, or you don't figure out how to see yourself in a calculus equation or a calculus rule. Like, you don't see yourself in there. You see? Um so it's very difficult for us to get a lot of for me, my opinion, it is very difficult for us to get certain complex concepts because you're not able to see yourself in it. So I always believe that we have to go to the root. I believe that words are very important. I believe that thoughts are very important. And I also believe that words carry energy. And I think that when we deal with these concepts, you have to be able to put yourself in the concept. So when I just say self-mastery, that's something that, it sounds grandiose. It sounds like, you know, it's some high level concept, or a lot of people feel put off by self-mastery. You know what I'm saying? Like, they feel put off by it. Some people feel like it's stupid. They're like, of course, you know, I mean, you're living, of course you're mastering yourself and blah blah blah. And you know, someone like me, who is indeed a self-mastery provocateur extraordinaire, self-proclaimed, but I look at it like, no, the majority of people actually spend little to no time working on themselves on a daily basis. If you really truly think about it, the average person in 2025 spends little to no time actually working on mastering themselves. And you all know I'm not lying. By the time you get up, check your social media, get dressed, go to work all day, eat, come home, tap in with your kids, check your social media, watch TV, watch YouTube, comment on YouTube videos, partake in whatever your vice might be, go to sleep, go to bed. There has been no self-mastery in there at all. So anyway, let's start with a clear working definition of self-mastery. Self-mastery in 2025. It is the ongoing practice of understanding and aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your deepest values and goals. That's all self-mastery is. Self-mastery is, in 2025, self-mastery, it is the ongoing practice of understanding and aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your deepest values and goals. That is the working definition for self-mastery. That is our working definition for self-mastery. DSTN, what's up with you, homie? I see you. Boxing and Barbecue said that's true. Yes, sir. The OG Mr. Mon in the building. What's up with you, OG? Salute to you, family. I appreciate you. I need a Mr. Mon, I need an address for you, man. I need to send you. I got some stuff I need to send you, bro. I need to email me, man. Just email me, JuniorTheTruth at Gmail. Email me your address, man. I need to send you something. I don't think I ever got your address. Excuse me. One more time. Self-mastery in 2025 is the ongoing practice of understanding and aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your deepest values and goals. Now, this is the kicker. If I actually ask you, the average person in 2025, because we're so distracted, if I actually ask you, what do you value the most? If you had to give me one value, like one value, what do you value? Like, what's your one value? Your one value. If you had to stand on one value for the rest of your life, what would it be? The average person would not be able to give you one in 2025. The average person would not be able to give you one, especially from the culture. Shaquila Fields, aka Miss Gertrude. What's up with you, Gertrude? What's up, Trudy? Trudy baby in the building. What's up with you, Shaquila? It's your fine self, but we ain't gonna start that foolishness today. Yeah. So I'm gonna say it again. Self-mastery means responding to life intentionally and not reacting impulsively. Because the modern world, man, it wants you to be impulsive and emotional. It's not about being perfect. It's not about suppressing who you are. It's about knowing yourself so well that you no longer act on impulse. You act on purpose. Self-mastery is the bridge. It's the bridge between who you are and who you are meant to be, or who you are intentionally becoming. And like I know what you're thinking. Like, yeah, that sound good. Yeah, that sound good. But what does it actually look like? So that's why we having this conversation, because I want to literally break it down, and I want it broken down, and I like the number 5. So I always try to break things down in 5s. And I have 5 clear, practical, and powerful reasons why self-mastery is a game changer, and how you can start practicing it in your everyday life today. Like, that's the whole premise, the whole purpose of this conversation. But once again, I'm gonna say the definition one more time so that we can have a working definition of self-mastery. I see the numbers are starting to come, starting to poke up a little bit, man. Salute to everybody tuning in. Thank you all, everybody that's on Facebook. Thank you, everybody that's on YouTube. Salute to you all, the whole Twitch community over there. Thank you all so much. Everybody that's catching this podcast on the replay and syndication, wherever you catch your podcast at. Salute to the Apple Podcast folks. Salute to the Android Podcast folks. Salute to the iHeartRadio team. Salute to everybody that's catching this, no matter where you catching this at. Thank you so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. The working definition for self-mastery, and I'm moving very slowly on purpose. In 2025, it is the ongoing practice of understanding and aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your deepest values and goals. I just realized I just had an epiphany boxing and barbecue. I'm supposed to have that on a slide, and I'm supposed to have that slide up here. I'm supposed to have that slide up there so that you can see it for all of my visual folks. Everybody's not an audio learner. Everybody's not a visual learner. So I'll do better. The next one, I'll do better. I'll have whatever we're working on, I'll have the definition up there. So emotional the reason number 1 why self-mastery is a game changer in 2025 is emotional control. Let's talk emotional control. So we come out of a lot of us come out of the or are attached to the online boxing community. Like, we talk online boxing. A lot of you all found my content through the online boxing community, right? So think about, in 2025, how emotionally driven the online boxing community is. Everything is emotional. Emotions are at an all-time high. I've never seen so many emotionally driven people and individuals. Everything is emotional. Everything is impulsive. People say the first thing that come to their mind, and they say it loud, no matter right, wrong, and indifferent. People are quick to judge. People are so quick to be malicious, to say malicious things, and it is just emotionally charged and emotionally driven, and it's very toxic. Salute to my brother B About It Farms in the building. What's up with you, bro? It is very toxic, and it takes away from us really working on mastering ourselves. But reason number 1 for as to why self-mastery is a game changer. Number 1, it is about emotional control. One of the clear signs of self-mastery is being able to pause, reflect, and respond instead of reacting out of anger, reacting out of fear, reacting out of anxiety. I have recently I've had several things going on in my life where I didn't I've been very slow to react and I've been slow to respond. So, something transpires, and I'm gonna give you an example. Something transpires and it makes me feel a certain way. Rather, it makes me feel disrespected, disregarded. It's something that makes me upset and gives me anxiety, you know what I mean, or fear or whatever. Excuse me. I've really worked at not responding in the moment because my response my reaction in the moment is usually the wrong reaction, right? So, for instance, if I feel disrespected, my natural reaction is to be disrespectful, right? So I meet disrespect with disrespect. So someone could do something that I feel disrespected, and it's the disrespect may not be their intention, but I feel disrespected. You understand what I'm saying? So if I react out of disrespect, when I feel disrespected, it could possibly be out of the blue to the person who initiated it because they weren't intending to be disrespectful. You see what I'm saying? So now if I react disrespectfully, now we got a whole different problem because I didn't just disrespected somebody who in their opinion was not being disrespectful at all. So now we got to deal with the disrespect. You see what I'm saying? And so I've been really intentional with slowing the way that I respond to situations and actually responding instead of reacting. So it might take me a couple of days to mull it over, and I stay real placid. You know what I mean? I stay even keel, and then when I can process my feelings, when I can express them, you know what I mean, and I can communicate how I'm feeling and how I got to that feeling, then I will. If that is a relationship that's worth that. You know what I mean? Some relationships, I'm gonna be honest with you all. I've had no interest in repairing. I have no interest in expressing anything. I just understand that just for me, as a man, it's time for me to just move beyond that. You feel me? And so that's just kind of where I have been in my life recently, and that's one of the things that I'm really truly working on because I'm actively working on my self-mastery. Like, this is not something I'm not sitting here talking to you as a person that has this all together. No, I'm telling you that it is ongoing and I am actively working it. I am actively working. So anyway, one of the clear signs of self-mastery is being able to pause, reflect, and respond instead of reacting out of anger, fear, and anxiety. How many times have you looked back and said, man, I shouldn't have said that? Or I let that situation get the best of me. When you practice self-mastery, you begin to own your response. And your response is you understand your triggers, you understand your reactions. This leads to better relationships and, more importantly, better decisions. You are no longer a slave to the moment. You become the master of your experience. And that's what I see, especially coming out of these social media, excuse me, these social media forums and these conversations that are taking place on the World Wide Web. Everybody is a slave to the moment. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody is a slave to the moment. Everybody's reacting. Nobody's taking the time to stop and think. You know what I'm saying? Somebody feels some kind of way about something, and the first thing they do is, if they are a content creator, they fire up their live stream and they go live and address some bullshit. You feel me? That's the first thing they do. Or in your lives, your personal life, right? Somebody say something to you you don't like, or something goes on. If you even directly react, which a lot of people don't. A lot of y'all don't directly react to situations where there's a conflict, right? You know what y'all do? Y'all get on the social media. A lot of y'all get on social media, and then you send subliminal messages via social media. I'm talking about grown ass people. Grown ass people. You go on social media and you make a subliminal post, hoping that the person you cross with, hopefully they see it. Or you start texting other folks and somebody, you know, that you talk to, and you text them and bring them into the situation instead of taking your time and owning your response. But self-mastery, one of the reasons why it's a game changer is the emotional control. Salute the Boxing and Barbecue, man. He said 100% agree. I've been working on that for years. I've gotten so much better. I'll be proud of myself. When I look back at the moment, I'll be glad about the way I responded. Me too, bro. Me too. Me too. Like when I look back, because this is, man, I'm trying to tell you, bro, like when I'm able to sit back, because Boxing and Barbecue, bro, I'm a player. Like I'm a player. And so when I can sit back and I can handle a situation like a player, it's like you know what I mean? It's a feather in my hat. Like, okay. You know what I mean? Because in these situations in my life, man, I be on 10, bro. Like I literally, I be on full tilt. But that's number one. Reason number two is discipline and consistency. All right, listen, most of us know what we should be doing, but we keep getting caught up in distractions, impulses, and comfort zones. Most of us know what we should be doing. Let me rephrase that, because a lot of us don't know what we should be doing. Most of us know that we should be doing something different. That's probably a better way to say it. Most of us know that we should be doing something different, but we get caught up in all of these distractions, impulses, and comfort zones. Self-mastery gives you the grit to stay on path even when it's not easy. Even when it's not easy. With self-mastery, you begin to prioritize your long-term goals over short-term pleasure. And that's how you make progress. It's brick by brick. Y'all hear me say that all the time. It's brick by brick by brick. It's rep by rep. It's day by day. And yeah, you're going to fall off. From time to time, you're going to fall off. But you always know how to reset and get back in alignment. And alignment feels good to a person who is practicing self-mastery and literally working on their intended purpose. Self-mastery feels good because self-mastery and purpose go hand in hand. There is no purpose acquired. There is no achieving a purpose without self-mastery. So that's number two. Number three is mental clarity and confidence. The third game changer is mental clarity. When you master your thoughts, you master your confidence. Salute to the homie Behold in the building. What's up with you, family? When you master your thoughts, you master your confidence. You feel me? Like when you literally master your thoughts, you master your confidence. You stop overthinking decisions. You stop second guessing yourself every step of the way. You stop playing tug of war in your own head. You see the path and you walk it. And the inner clarity translates to external confidence. You understand? Like the more clear things are in your head, the more confident your steps are going to be. The clearer it is, the clearer things are in your head, the more confident like your steps going to be. You walk in your purpose and people feel it. You speak with intention and people listen. Like now, people are literally listening because I'm sitting here telling you something that I have 100% confidence in, and it is absolutely clear to me that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm supposed to be doing this instead of talking to you about Dev Haney versus Brian Norman Jr. I'm supposed to literally be sitting here telling you this is the things that you should be doing in order to be more clear and to be more confident. And you speak with intention and people listen. And when you move in alignment, the right doors open up for you. Like when you literally are aligned with your purpose and aligned with what it is that you're supposed to be doing, and you're practicing self-mastery, you're spending time working on yourself, doors are going to open, and it's going to be the right doors. It's going to be the right doors. Number 4, Intentional life design. So it's intentional living. Intentional living. All right, I'm gonna be real. A lot of people out here just moving. They're just moving through life day in and day out. Life is like Groundhog Day, and you just go through life just checking boxes if you do that. A lot of us are just surviving. You understand? We're reacting to bills, we're reacting to headlines, reacting to gossip, reacting to everything except what's calling you. You're reacting to everything except the purpose that is calling you. The purpose that has a gravitational pull on you, on your mind, on your body, on your spirit. You're reacting to everything except that. With self-mastery, you flip the script. You become the architect of your own life. You wake up with a mission. You build your day based on where you're going, not where you done been, not the things that you've done. No, where are you going? And every day you build your day based on where you going. Where are we headed? That's what you build your day on. You no longer bouncing between distractions. You feel me? So I'm gonna go from YouTube to Facebook to Twitter to Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Nah, you're building on purpose by design. Reason number 4, the game changer number 4 for self-mastery is intentional living. It's nothing like getting up and living on purpose and intentionally doing stuff, intentionally working on creating what you're supposed to be creating. It's nothing like it. Number 5. Number 5 is resilience. This one's difficult. Number 5 is resilience. This one's difficult. Let me hit y'all with this. Self-mastery is how you stay solid in a chaotic world, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. My brother came in right on time. I'm telling you, man, like, I'm really, truly trying not to get emotional. Like, I'm not finna sit here and play with y'all. I wear my heart on my sleeve. You feel me? Like Rod Wave said, I wear my heart on my sleeve. And it's so funny that we get to the resilience part, and I'm telling you that self-mastery is how you stay solid in a chaotic world, because my brother Supreme Beast called me last night or yesterday evening. He called me and he literally asked me, he said, bruh, man, how you stay solid in this chaotic world? If I'm lying, I'm flying blind and butt naked. If I'm lying, I'm flying blind and butt naked. Supreme Beast, if you still listening, bro, please put a confirm what I just said. He literally called me yesterday. He literally called me and asked me how I stay. On my phone, he called me, y'all. On the phone, yeah, on the telephone, man. Y'all ain't gonna catch that reference because y'all ain't old enough. That's that weird science reference. On the phone, yeah, on the telephone, man. And he called me on my telephone, man. Asked me how I stay solid in this chaotic world. Self-mastery is how you stay solid in the chaotic world. People tell me, with regard to the I don't get too high, I don't get too low. You understand what I'm saying? If I come out and I have something to say about boxing, it's from a place of me staying solid. I don't address a whole lot of things. Even the magazine, even the website, we try to stay solid. Self-mastery is how you stay solid in the chaotic world. It helps you manage your energy. Set boundaries. Like I set boundaries, y'all. I set boundaries. I can sit and I can be listening to, especially if I'm catching up on sports and sports news or whatever, and I can say a video will come across my news feed, and I'll say, nope. One of the things I don't do, I'm gonna pull the curtain back for y'all. I don't do the black people fighting videos. I don't do too much of the black people fighting in the street videos. You know, I don't really do that. Black women fighting, people fighting, I don't really do that. I think that that's very, very toxic, and I believe that that's presented to us very intentionally and very purposefully. So anyway, I was on my Twitter, and I was posting, and then I looked at my feed, and I had like three fight videos back to back to back. Do you know I went to YouTube and and researched how to reset my Twitter algorithm? Like I'm trying to reset these algorithms because there's something about my algorithm that I don't mess with these videos. So it's something about something I've seen or something I've been watching or whatnot that I need to reset my algorithm. You feel me? And I literally went in and I had to go into the settings and I had to do a few things and reset my algorithm. Those are the boundaries I had. I could be watching a video on boxing, and I'll listen to the content creator. And this is everybody. This is family. This is, my LDBC family. This is people who ain't in the family, anybody. Some people I just go to and listen to the news, people who are presenting boxing news and current events. And the minute I'll get to a point and I hear something and it sounds toxic, man, I got a boundary set up. I'll stop listening. You feel me? I've not watched one video about the whole Diddy situation. That boundary is set up with me. All of this grown men getting on the internet, gossiping and talking, and all this celebrity and being enamored with celebrity cult. I have a boundary set up for that. So your boundaries are going to be important, and you say no without guilt. People say, hey, I've had people literally reach out to me and say, man, I need to hear your thoughts on this boxing, what's going on. And I can, without guilt, say, nah, I'm cool. You feel me? No guilt. You know what I mean? I get rest without shame. You feel me? I'm literally cool. I've made my contribution to that. And when you understand yourself, you know when to push, you know when to pause, you know when to speak, you know when to stay silent. You know what's for you, and you know what's just noise. You become unshakable. You become focused, and ultimately you just become whole. You become this unshakable, focused, whole version of yourself, where every day you get up and you pursue your purpose. When I get up every day, I start early and I start making strides towards my purpose. And I'm surrounded with my children. You feel me? Those of y'all who follow me on social media, JuniorTheTruth everywhere, or you can pull up over on the Simple Truth Network, www.thesimpletruithnetwork.com. You can pull up over there. You see me, I got my kids. You feel me? Like I'm with my children. Yeah. You become unshakable. You become focused, man. You become whole. This is a good time for me to we do have the latest drop of the Simple Truth Minute Manual Organizer. It is your it is your personal organizer. It does come out, or it's currently coming out every 6 months. This is the second portion of 2025. You see, it goes from July to December. You can order it today and you will get it in time. It's about a 2 to 3 day turnaround. So if you order it today, you'll have it by July 1st. But man, I ask that you get it. You know what I'm saying? For those of you all who have been getting it, thank you all so much. To everybody who's already placed your orders for it, thank you all so much. A few people have already started using it. Thank you all so much. But you can go over to www.thetruthshop.com. That's www.thetruthshop.com and get your Minute Manual Organizer, man. The newest one. It is up, and it's dope. That's all I got. And it is an absolute game changer. It is an absolute game changer because we talk about this self-mastery, and it is full of tools, it is full of tips, and it is full of opportunities for you to really walk that walk. You know what I'm saying? For you to really truly walk that walk. So but thank you all so much. Salute to everybody that's made your order already. All right, so let me summarize this so I can get out the way, man. I know the brothers are gonna start going live. Deontay Wilder returns to the ring tonight, man. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna go watch the fight tonight, man, with my cronies. So I'm definitely excited. But so let's run it back. Self-mastery, it's not about being perfect, and that's the problem. People get turned off when I say self-mastery because you think that I'm requiring you to be perfect. The requirement is not to be perfect. It's a lot of you all who are sitting in here watching this and haven't said anything in the chat because you think that you have to be perfect. It's not about being perfect. It's not about being perfect. It's about being present. It's about being intentional and disciplined. That's what it's about. Same thing with your kids. Like the calling people are scared to be parents or scared to fatherhood. I speak on fatherhood because I'm a father. It whoops your ass because you think you got to be perfect, or you had some sort of experiences in your upbringing, and you scared to give your children the same experience. No, it's about being present. It's about being intentional, and it's about being disciplined, having the discipline enough to get up and do it again. You feel me? Day in and day out. I have the discipline to not allow anything to affect the relationship that I have with my children. And my children span the ages of 22, soon to be 23, to 6. My kids are 22, 10, and 6. Well, he'll be 7 in a couple weeks. And my discipline will not allow me to not show up and to be present and intentional and disciplined with myself as it relates to fatherhood. But anyway, self-mastery is not about being perfect. It's about being present. It's about being intentional. It's about being disciplined and being disciplined enough to align your actions with your values. Okay. I'm going to do a quick challenge. Y'all know y'all got to, I'm going to do a quick challenge. I don't expect y'all to respond in the live chat, but I do want you all to come over to The Simple Truth, www.thesimpletruithnetwork.com, and join, or if not, come back to the video. I want you to write down 3 core values. What are 3 core values? That's the first thing. I don't even want you to share it with me. Do it yourself. And if you want to share, but at least do it yourself. And I'm being serious. Do this yourself. Write down your 3 core values. Just 3. Write down 3 core values that you have. Number 2, I want you to ask yourself, are my daily habits aligned with these core values? Number 3, I want you to choose one small action you can take next week, starting Monday. One small action that you can take next week that will get you back in alignment with your core values. 3 core values. Ask yourself, are your daily habits aligned with your core values? And choose one small action, just one small action that you can take next week, starting Monday, that will get you back in alignment with your goals. It might be waking up 30 minutes earlier. It might be saying no to distractions. It might be journaling every night before bed. It might be meditating or doing thinking in the morning. That's my time. I meditate, do deeper thinking in the morning. Whatever it is, just start, because this is the work and self-mastery. That's it. This is the work and self-mastery. This is it. That's the work. 3 core values. Are your habits, daily habits, aligned with your values? And one small action that you're going to do every day. We're going to start with 5 days that you're going to do for 5 days. And it can align you and get you aligned, whatever it is. That's it, man. I ain't got nothing else for you, man. Thank you all so much. If that helped you, if I gave you something to think about, if I gave you something to reflect on, if I gave you something to change, if I solidified some thoughts that you already had in your mind, then thank you all so much. You know what I mean? And be sure to like this video, drop a comment below, man. Subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Or the podcast, you know what I mean? You can follow me everywhere via social media. I could be found with the handle Junior the Truth. That's JuniorTheTruth, and that's over all the social media platforms, each and every one. Be sure to go pick up, man, the latest issue of The Simple Truth Minute Manual Organizer, available at www.thetruthshop.com. It's available at the Truth Shop, www.thetruthshop.com, man. Salute to y'all, though, man. Thank you all so much, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you, man. I am indeed Junior the Truth, your self-provocateur extraordinaire. And of course, I'm signing off, giving you your daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a paradise, man. View your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a paradise. I'm Ohio-born, player-made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you, just so natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality, yeah. So get in style with the black, yeah. Grooming company, to give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The black gentleman, yeah. Company, give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.